Yo,
So
what's up, Saint?
that's good.
It's Vuga Kvngz and the Saint.
So what's gonna happen to your next EP right now?
Damn. What's gonna happen is we're gonna drop the EP.
Mm-hmm.
As usual, we're gonna drop the
Always.
EP. We're gonna promote the EP. We're gonna put it out there for the people to listen to, hear the opinion of the people who like it or don't. You know, the EP is kind of like a long time coming. Like songs recorded in like 2019, I think 2019 and all that. So like I just decided to put it out this this month. For some certain reason, I just felt like these songs are songs that I would never drop as a single, and I would never put in a major album. So I was like, okay, why not just put out a song so people can hear you in a time when Vuga was just Kvngz, because back in the days it wasn't Vuga, it was just Kvngz.
I like your name though, like Vuga.
There's a movie that they made in the 90s, a Nollywood movie, Vuga. That's the name of the movie. It was acted by this actor, Gentle Jack. This
I know Gentle Jack now. Yeah, it was
muscular guy that's big like this. So back then, I used to love that movie. You understand? Because it was kind of like it portrayed old Africa. You understand? Like Africa in the old days before the colonial history and whatnot. You understand? So like, I love that movie so much because he was kind of like a hero, like a superhero type shit. So that's before Black Panther. That's the first African superhero that I would ever,
Vibe with.
you vibe with, you understand? So like, I used to always want to portray him back when I was really young when I watched it. So my brother used to just call me Vuga, and it just stuck, you understand? But I never really just used it as my stage name until.
Name is dope, man. And the Kvngz has it back to like fire.
Yeah, Kvngz is from my name now, Easy.
Yeah, I know.
It means Kvngz, you understand? So like, that was what I usually go by, Kvngz. But I just had to switch it up to Vuga Kvngz, and like, what it means to me is like warrior kings, because Vuga is a warrior, you understand? So like, a king is always gonna fight battles, Life is a battle, so like,
Actually,
warrior kings,
let's talk about your last drop, Baguette.
Baguette, yeah. Look at this shit on my wrist. Wearing Baguette, yeah. That's a hit song. That's a hit song. Baguette is a hit. Baguette is just that one track that's just all about flexing your shit. Flexing what you got, you understand? For the boys out there that like wearing the diamonds and all that, you understand? I bought a baguette, so I was like, why not make a song about a baguette?
You need to wear Baguette and make sense about Baguette.
Yeah, but for you to wear a baguette, you have to make a song about
Baguette.
So that's the shit.
Look at the shit on my wrist.
Nigga wear a baguette. Type shit,
Yes.
But this next EP is like, the EP is kind of is an emotional one because it was all recorded in a time when I was discovering myself as an artist. You understand? And it's like, looking how far I've come from that time to now. I'm like, shit. Once upon a time I even gave up from music, and if I hadn't like pushed through and keep on, pushing, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have discovered this Vuga.
Real life.
You understand? It would have just been Kvngz, So I was like, okay, let me get people to hear what Kvngz used to sound like. So it's like 5 tracks of raw, unsolicited music. Some of them are not even mixed and mastered. Funny thing.
Oh, for it?
Yeah, because like my producer I was working with back then, Finesse. That nigga he lost my files. He lost my files and I couldn't really get those files back. So I decided like, since he lost the files now, let me just drop it like that. But check this here. Let me just say this: Finesse, if I catch you, you go collect wutu.
Bro, Finesse don't do your side now. You don't do your side.
That kind of thing. But we're still gonna drop the EP, so everybody should just wait and listen to a time when Vuga was just Kvngz, to a time when I was just, on one portraying name, to a time when I was just trying to take over the world, but right now I'm fighting constantly,
King lifestyle.
King lifestyle, you know how it is. And after that, there's an album coming through. I'm gonna call that one Last Beat Bender. Yeah, I'm gonna call that one Last Beat Bender. That one is just gonna feature, how diverse I can be with music. I call it Last Beat Bender because I'm a big fan of Avatar. Yeah, last Airbender. So I mean, as Beat Bender, so I know you bend air or water or nothing. It's gonna have a combination of trap, soul, Afro beats. That one too is an emanation of my diversity also. There's some genres I've done that I don't even know what it is. Like, I don't even know what genre that is. I'm like, I just did it. I'm like, guy, which genre is this? I don't even know. You understand? So I had to create my own niche. I had to create my own niche, like Vuga Vibe Sound. Yeah, so that's what I call my genre of music, Vuga Vibe Sound.
Vuga Vibe Sound.
Yeah. Type shit.
I'm so ready to listen to like this new EP. I'm so ready. Streaming that shit every day, every morning.
It's gonna drop out on Fridays in a couple of days. Like Friday is just 2 days from now, what have you. So like, yeah, y'all check this, be ready for it, and like, yeah, tell me how you feel about it. I'm always open to opinions. But if you talk the one we know good, like finesse, you go collect, type shit.
But that's good. That's good. And I'm really really happy for like your girl.
Yeah.
Like it's a good, fast, nice.
It's not easy though. It's not easy though. Like judging with how the industry is right now, it's like industry is different. It's not as easy as it used to be back in the days when you just drop one song and the song would just pick up. Right now, everybody's like everybody's a musician right now. Artists don't pass fans.
Artists don't pass fans.
Artists don't pass fans. It's like to get fan base right now. Your fan base say if you be aspiring artists.
I swear to God. Really, they tell you, sis, we have drop song.
Baba. You understand? Your fan base be aspiring artists because everybody's just trying to hop on that wave. They enjoy being in the limelight. But check this here. Making it in music is not about making it in anything. It's not just about music, fashion, photography, videography. It's not about you looking at the limelight, but looking at the passion. You understand? If you're looking at the limelight that you want to be in front of, you're never going to get there because you're always going to be pursuing the wrong things. But when you're doing things that you're passionate about, you're pursuing the passion, the limelight is going to come if you're good in what you're doing.
Actually, that's true.
You understand? So
actually, that's true.
I've been chasing, I chased the limelight too. I got lost in the sauce. You understand? As every other human would be.
Real life.
I'm a human being, so
Real life.
I could get lost in the sauce. But I got to discover that it's not about that. It's about the passion. So right now I'm just focusing, just putting out music to the few thousands of people that love what I do and like to listen to it. Because if I'm having like 10K on my music, so 10,000 people fuck with me, and that's a blessing, bro.
Amen, for real. Because I feel like if you have one, you can get two, and from two, and then you have 10K. So you can get like 12, 15, 20. From 20 you can get 50 to 100.
Once upon a time I was dropping songs and it was just like 12 people listening to that stuff. Then it became 100. Then it became 500. Then it became 1,000. Now it's like 10,000. One day it's going to be 1 million. So imagine, what's the capacity of people that can hold a convention hall? Like I think there's some convention hall that can hold up to 3,000 people. So right now you're looking at those streams like 3,000 people listen to shit's too small. But when you go into a hall with 3,000 people, you see that's not small shit.
That's not small shit. But 1,000 is crazy. Like 1,000 is crazy.
1,000 is definitely crazy. 1,000 people fuck with you. 1,000 people like what you're saying.
1,000 is crazy.
Like bro, like sometimes like one person will not even like what you're saying. So I don't know 1,000 people liking the same thing you're saying in unison. Like it's crazy. It's magic. You understand? So I believe music is magic. It's like a freaking fairy tale, man. It's like
we're down for that.
Yeah, and we're just looking for the glass slippers like Cinderella to wear.
I was at this party you were invited to with Dennis. I saw the wave, but that was crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know those people. Crazy. Like I wasn't even expecting that kind of like vibe from people like that. Because when I step in a place, like I think it was my time. Like it was the time that I started recording and like performing here in Turkey that I realized that it's about the music. It's not about the people you know.
Real life.
You know, because I've walked into places, I've walked into shows where I didn't know anybody, and I performed, and people vibe, bro. I was like, shit.
Because like your music has this kind of nice energy. Like if you play back from like for the first time and I hear the beat and then you just put like $100 for a sloppy top, like nigga, that was crazy.
But yeah, now what's that for streets now, bro?
You right, bro.
It's $100 for a sloppy top, but it don't cost now. Right now, a Lambo.
Over a few Lambo, bro.
Over a few Lambo, no. Yeah, that would also remind me that I have another EP coming out with Active Boy. You know, we're gonna call that one Pro Code. That one's gonna drop sometime in the summer. I think like April, June, July type shit.
Amen.
Amen. No, I swear. Amen.
We're ready for that. We're ready for that.
That's what's up. You know, so
we're ready for that.
Y'all just know that Vuga's coming with a new wave. Vuga's coming with a new style, a new different type of music, a new different type of vibe. So I wanted to give you guys when Vuga was Kvngz to show you that it's kind of like a burial ceremony. Like I'm burying that part of me, you know, and the new part is about to erupt. And that new part that is about to erupt, I don't even know how it's gonna be, but I'm ready to find out. Understand?
We're all good. We're ready for that shit. I think we'll be the level like this now.
What's gonna be the level now? I won't go play my video games. No more.
I like that.
Play video games with you. Understand? No you smoke it anymore, so we just
things
chill.
don't change, huh?
Things don't change. You know, sometimes when you gotta be serious, you just have to take a pause. You understand? Take a pause of all this. Songs, man. I'm rapping like I'm shot up. Dropping on this hole to put a sauce in the dripping.